Hi everyone, it's me, Jordan Long here, and today we're going to talk about, you know, when McDonald's or Burger King or any fast food eating hall makes a mistake on what you bought. Now, a lot of folks have beliefs over why this is. One, they say, oh, well, you're dealing with folks that, only don't care. And that could be true, that there are folks out there who just don't take the time to get things right. They also guilt it on that these folks aren't making enough, so they don't feel they need to put any work into it. And that could be true. But then I know there are folks out there who make more than what folks in the fast food business make, and they could still make mistakes and choose not to, you know, do the greatest work. You know, it always comes down like this. You know, like, alright, I want a Happy Meal. Yes, I'll take water as a drink, maybe two burgers. I could take some yellow cuts. I'll get a toy with that too. I need to have, like, maybe I would like to have, the chicken nuggets and, like, another hamburger if that's good. Alright, need to yield for it. Alright. So then, if you're inside and you yield for it, you can you're right there. So if there is something wrong, you can say something, like if you're eating in. If you're not eating in and you're going for the drive-through, we can talk about how long the drive-through might be. Setting up what you want to buy, yielding for it, then yielding to get what you bought, and then checking this, then looking to see if everything matches up, which, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. And the beliefs over why someone makes a mistake, like in the beginning of the film, folks already have their beliefs. Oh, well, they don't care, they're not making enough, so they don't have to do all that. And you'll say, well, when I said plain or whatever, I meant there was nothing on it. So why are these milk crust burgers instead of hamburgers? Oops, that's my mistake. I must have told someone that, and someone must have put the wrong order in by mistake. Let me see what I can do to make that right. Alright. Now, at the end of the day, folks can make mistakes. That's true. And you can guilt it on all kinds of things. Those who make the earnest mistake, those who sadly don't care and they're doing it by goal, and those who think that, oh, I'm not getting yield enough, so I'm going to fuck around. You know? And a lot of folks always bring up the standard of that and say, well, if I made a mistake at where I worked at, I would get scolded for it, or I'd get fired for it. Well, it doesn't mean to say that these folks working there don't have a standard, and it don't mean they're not going to get squirreled for it later or fired for it. I don't know. But why it happens, no one seems to know. Everyone has beliefs. Unless you worked in the fast food business, then you can kind of bring some light into this, why you think those kind of mistakes happen. Do you believe it's under the grounds that someone isn't listening, or someone just doesn't care? Or is it that someone's like, yeah, I'm not making enough, so I don't have to, you know, that I don't have to make the meal and set it up the way that someone, is going to, set it up and is going to yield for it. Who knows? Everyone has their beliefs over it. give this film a like, share and playlist it, and I'll see you later.